Hey guys, welcome back to the Numistacker channel, and today we've got something very special to show you, courtesy of Drake Sterling. But before we do that, I'd just like to show you these two beautiful 1797 pattern pennies that came in for grading. Absolutely stunning coins, George III copper. If you're looking for something that is not too totally wild to collect, then you could do a lot worse than focus on old copper George III. There is so many different styles, designs, so much interest, and these coins are about. They can be collected, and obviously they're quite a lot less expensive often than silver and gold coins of a similar age and rarity. So a wise move collecting these coins, and a lot of people who collect them are now grading them because it's much easier to recognise the varieties once we can put the PEC number on them. My friend Eric over at Drake Sterling in Australia has put together some coins that I'm going to show you today. He knows that I'm a big fan of a very special date, which is 1825. And I've got a very rare coin in my collection which is from that date as well. So let's take a look. In 1825 there were two varieties. There was George IV with a bear head, and not a head of a bear, but a bear head, kind of without the laureate wreath on it. And the story goes that he absolutely hated his portrait with the laureate head, and he wanted something that made him look a little bit thinner and more handsome, and so he commanded that all of these got phased out and all the bear head ones got released. So there are two heads in 1825, and this is so much rarer, and in this condition basically totally unobtainable. Wonderful coin. Next we have this totally amazing uniface trial produced by Jean-Baptiste Merlin, who created the shield design, and this is produced in something called Barton's metal. This guy Barton was Deputy Commissioner of the Royal Mint, and he created this process with electrolyzed copper with a very thin sheet of gold over the top of it to see how it would look, and there are very few of these coins about, and this is a pretty amazing rare coin in itself. Very quickly, a big shout out and thank you to Eric. If you haven't met Eric, he's often in London from Australia, and this was the Coinex show in September this year. The next coin we have here is the 1825 Bearhead Trial coin. Absolutely delightful, very rare coin. Lots of trialing going on in 1825 in preparation for the 1826 proofs and the set that was released that year. This one is in gilt bronze, so it's bronze covered in a light coating of gilt just to test out the bear head. And remember back, the first coin that I showed was the laureate head from 1825, so that was phased out and then this new bear head took over. Remarkable coin, not gold, although it does look gold, gilded, bronzed copper. Here we've got another very special 1825 coin. This time it's the Sovereign pattern. This is the pattern for the circulation coin, and you can tell that because it has a what's called an 8 heart seme on the shield side. So there's 8 hearts, one of which is cut off on the top of the shield, and so you can tell this was for the circulation coin. There was a trial before that with 7 hearts as a pattern, which is extremely rare. So this coin is made in bronze, and it shows how both sides of the finished coin would look like for the circulation coin. Another very rare and beautiful pattern. The last of these beautiful coins that I've got to show you today is this exceptional condition 1911 £5 gold piece. These only exist in proofs. They didn't make a circulation one in this year, and they're only found in a very few full proof sets that were produced by the Royal Mint in that year. So this is the kind of coin that is on every collector's wish list. Most can only aspire to it, but it is a absolutely beautiful coin, and if you can't find one of these, the sovereign, half sovereign are a little bit more attainable. So thanks very much guys for watching. A quick heads up, this is the Little Nelly Bond coin, the first of a new series that's just been released by the Royal Mint. I think it looks pretty sweet. Keep an eye out for it, and there'll be a full review of this coin in a future video, so keep your eyes peeled for that.